Hey everyone, this is Ankitha. I am so excited to announce my YouTube channel, Make Me Pretty. I hope that you guys continue to keep coming back. Today I kind of wanted to do a little intro video of my life and also what I hope to achieve with this YouTube channel and what I hope to portray to all of you. If you want to keep watching, I'm going to be talking about my life and doing a little get ready with me. So thanks you guys, please subscribe. And please hit the like button, and yeah, okay. So just to let you all know, this is kind of the setup I have to work with right now. I'm literally sitting on my bed. I don't have a vanity because I live in a tiny apartment, and I don't have a actual desk thing that I can like put everything on. So yeah, that's where I'm at right now. So I'm just kind of working with what I have. Gotta start somewhere, right? Anyway, so this is the Hangover RX primer from Too Faced. Focus, yeah. And it's really good because it's really hydrating. It lasts all day. It smells like coconut. It smells so good, and it makes your makeup last all day. Later on today, I'm actually doing my friend's mom's makeup for her wedding, so I kind of wanted to look nice for that. And then I'm hanging out with my cousins, so I'm excited for that. So I'm using the Anastasia Brow Wiz pencil. I'm gonna actually quickly do my eyebrows off camera, and then I'll keep talking. Okay, guys, I did my eyebrows off camera. Wow. Words, Ankitha. Words. I know them. Yes, I do. Okay, I did my eyebrows off camera, and I'm gonna move on. I normally like to start off here and then like work my way out, just because it's a lot easier for me just with fallout and everything, and yeah. So I'm gonna go ahead and color correct my circles with NARS in Biscuit, and yeah. And yeah, the setup I have here is not super great, as in I have to put everything on my dresser cabinet right now, but it's fine. I'll just work with what I got. So I guess I'll start off with basics. I was born in Japan. Yeah, I know, I'm Indian. Isn't that crazy? Like, God, Ankitha, if you were born in Japan, why are you Indian? I'm just kidding, Mean Girls reference. So my parents moved around a lot until, you know, they ended up in Japan whenever they first got married, and then that's where they had me. So then after, like, you know, they had me, my dad was kind of moving around a lot to try to find a good job. We moved to Canada. We moved to California, Oakland, California. I loved living in California, by the way. That was like the best part of my life, not gonna lie. Because we went to Disneyland all the freaking time and it was amazing. And then we lived there for like 5 years. And then we went to Seattle, Washington, and that was for like a year. And then, where did we go? And then we went to Peoria, Illinois. That was for like another year. And then we finally ended up in Houston, Texas, which I love Houston, by the way. And that's like where I primarily grew up. I started living there when I was like 8 or 9, and then I moved up to Dallas, Texas for school. I went to University of Texas at Arlington, and then I went on to work here. So that's kind of where I'm at right now. I'm working and trying to be financially independent. I'm a strong, independent woman, you know. Not really, I'm definitely crumbling. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, there we go. Okay, yeah, so this is San Marcel eyeliner. I'm doing something really simple today because I don't really need to like dress up today. So I won't give the full glam, but I'll do that in another video. anyway, so yeah, I work as a business analyst at a financial technology company, and it's really interesting because I went to school, got my MIS degree, and I actually really wanted to work as a business analyst. And then I was like in the job, and then I was like, never mind, I don't know if I want to do this anymore. And you know, that happens a lot. And I really felt like it was my calling, and like that's something I was meant to do. And then like I've been in it for like 2 years now, and I graduated college in like 2016, right? And then I was like, you know, this is it. This is where I'm meant to be. And then I found out how bored I was at the job. And then I was like, you know, maybe this isn't it, you know? And then I randomly started getting into makeup when I actually started the job. And because they sent us to New York for 2 months whenever we were starting, we were like getting trained and stuff. That's when I got really into makeup randomly. I guess like New York kind of had that feel on me. I don't know. Anyway, so yeah, and then I started really liking going to Sephora. Then all of a sudden I got into skincare, and then now I'm here. So I'm actually on the path to get certified as a makeup artist. I'm actually like trying to study different skin tones, different skin types, older, younger skin, that type of a thing. So I just randomly just found my passion with this, and then went on from there. And you know, there was a little part of me that was like, if I just got into this earlier, blah 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 blah. If I just, you know, felt like, man, this is why I hate doing liquid liner sometimes. If I just felt like, you know, I was like, I liked makeup when I was like 20, then I would have been successful in this and that and blah 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 blah. You know, it's so toxic to like think like that, because what's the point, you know? Like, I just don't see why you should dwell on things like that. I mean, like, yeah, it definitely sucks sometimes, because like you're like, I really would probably be further into this, but there had to be a point where you might have missed out on other things too. So I might have never gotten my degree, and there's like a bunch of other things that goes with it. So now I actually have money to be able to pay for like makeup school on my own, and like going to, you know, things like that. Like, I don't need to depend on anyone to just be able to fulfill my dreams. I can do it on my own, which is nice. So yeah. So yeah, now I live in Dallas. I'm not a huge fan of Dallas, I'm a little biased, just a little bit. Not gonna lie, I still love Houston, it has my heart. So now I'm just chilling here, and yeah, now I don't know what to do. So that's why I'm kind of pursuing all these other things. I recently, actually, not recently, I got into acting. I really like, oh, by the way, this is Pat McGrath Labs Fetishize, right? Fetishize mascara, yeah. I got the little one because I don't like getting big mascaras because they dry out, like, for me. So yeah. Yeah, so college doesn't really like teach you what you're gonna be doing in the real world. I guess you kind of expect to be at a computer all day long and not have anything else to do, but I kind of realized that's not something. I feel like I'm more creative than that, and more like, that's just not my thing, like looking at Excel sheets all day and reporting and things like that. So yeah, and I decided to venture into UX design, which is, I'm starting that like this semester, which I'm really excited about. And I'm just fixing my mascara clips. So I'm excited for that, and it's totally okay to like change your career path at any point in your life. It doesn't mean that you have to stick with that one thing that you did in college for the rest of your life. And I feel like people don't tell you that enough, because like, even my mom, she's an accountant and she wants to, she's 50, right? And she wants to change what she's been doing too, because she's like sick of being an accountant. Like, you just get tired of doing certain things, so you just move on to something else, and that's what life is. You kind of just keep moving and trying different things and learning different things. So right now, makeup, UX design, and acting is my thing. So yeah, I'm also taking this Mented Cosmetics foundation stick in L30. This is an amazing brand, by the way. They are a Black woman-owned makeup company. They are online. Their stuff is so amazing, so pigmented. They're meant for women of color, and they are like just so amazing to like get products from. They have amazing blushes. Anyway, so yeah, so I'm just kind of here to start this YouTube channel now. I'm 25 years old. I have a dog named Casper. I love him so much. He's my son, and he will always be my son. By the way, this is MAC Prep and Prime. I like to spray this on before I spread my foundation stick, because it's just easier for me to move around in it, and it actually lasts all day. So yeah. So I guess I'll move on to what do I hope to achieve with my YouTube channel. I want to bring awareness to certain things, like when it comes to diversity and inclusion. That is a really big thing for me. I will not buy from brands that I think that are pandering, for lack of a better word, or if, you know, they're just straight up like being exclusive. That's just something I don't stand for. And I won't mention the brands right now. And I hope to also like just, you know, bring someone joy. I like making people laugh. I also really like helping people. That's kind of why I got into makeup, is because I love making people feel beautiful. And that's just, it's an amazing thing whenever you do someone's makeup and they're just like, Ankitha, I've never looked like this before. Like, how did you do that? You know, it's just very like heartwarming, and I really like to make sure that I'm making people feel good. And just spreading kindness, you know, like spreading positive vibes. You know, I always grew up, by the way, this is NARS Radiant Concealer. This is in Ginger. I will use this to highlight, and yeah. So I just I wanted to use this YouTube channel to spread positivity, to really highlight, you know, certain things that I think are wrong, maybe talk about those things on here, you know, just things that are, and just spread like positive vibes to everyone. I know that there's a lot of makeup channels out there that are, you know, probably doing the same thing, but this is genuinely something that I care about and something that I want to keep doing. And I mean, who knows where it'll take me, right? So I think that's like a really big thing for me, is just spreading hope and spreading kindness to others. And yeah, I didn't grow up always being like super positive and like, you know, I should have let this dry down beforehand. Oh well, that's okay. You know, I didn't grow up like always being a positive person. I, you know, have took measures to change that and to try to like be a better person and to try to help other people, you know. And I think that's kind of what was holding me back this entire time from like starting a YouTube channel, was because I didn't feel like I was right with myself, and I didn't have confidence in myself, to be completely honest. Like, that's something that I'm constantly working on, to just be able to 100% want to be myself and be comfortable with it. I wasn't comfortable in front of a camera. I wasn't comfortable just talking normally, you know, and like just being myself. I felt like I would always get stiff because I felt like I always had these like confidence issues that, you know, stem from childhood. And I want to start this YouTube channel to change that and to like, I feel more comfortable with myself. I feel good about myself. So now starting this YouTube channel, I hope to feel even better, like just achieve that ultimate confidence level that I hope to have. Even taking pictures is like an issue for me. Like, I don't know why I cannot get myself to want to take pictures. I'm just so awkward. It's just not a good time for me. I don't know what it is about pictures. I'm not a fan. I'm trying to get better by actually doing these videos. Because I always feel like I look weird. I always feel like I pick out something, and that's something that I am actively working on stopping, you know? And I'm really hoping that me doing this will actually break through that barrier. By the way, I'm using Fenty, the Fenty setting powder in Banana. I like to start out with a small brush, like a small concealer brush. This is a Pro Contour Highlight, actually, brush from Sephora, but it really helps to get into the nooks and crannies of your eye bags, because this little baggage claim area is not fun. And it helps to brighten and actually keep that concealer set all day. So yeah, and I'm gonna bake a little bit under there. So yeah, this is, I'm hoping that this will also like reach someone else that also might not feel the same way about themselves. They might not feel as confident. Like, this is something I feel like we're all working towards. It's just being better people and also feeling good about ourselves. And I'm hoping that I can do the same by starting this YouTube channel. So I'm definitely wanting to, of course, point out brown girl friendly brands and products, and of course just like, you know, champion other women of color that are possibly also starting their own brands and stuff. I hope to, you know, just make sure that people are also getting their money's worth. I'm definitely one to I love to get bargains on things. That's the brown girl in me. So I really like to, you know, buy things that when they're on sale, or like, you know, when I feel like it's a good price or whatever. Also, this is the NARS. I have a little trial size blush. I will be, this is, like I said, this is a very basic look. I'm not trying to be full glam. This is an orgasm. I'm down to the very last bit of it. There's probably not a lot left, but I like to use blush every day to give me that healthy glow right on the apples of my cheeks. I'm also using a MAC 168 brush. I've used this so much that the writing is coming off. Anyway, so I really hope that hopefully my videos will resonate with someone. If it resonates even with one person, my day will be made, you know. And I hope that I can, you know, someone can relate to me about, you know, having, you know, self-esteem issues, working through them. I personally work through them with therapy. I personally like have had so much support and encouragement from friends, and I think, and from my family. My family has been like super supportive of me doing this. And I am so blessed for that, you know. And that's not something that everyone has. So I want to be able to, you know, hopefully have someone that will eventually get there and be able to get that support that they need. Whether it's for me, like, if you want to reach out to me, I would be more than happy to like be that support person for anyone. But yeah, and that's kind of what I hope to achieve with my YouTube channel. Like I said, makeup is something I'm really passionate about. So this is it. This is me. I think I'm done. Yeah. I look pretty glowed up. Like I said, this is super simple. I'm not that type of person to get glammed up whenever this is like what I wear to work. I will only do foundation, concealer, eyeliner, and mascara. And my eyebrows, of course. Every now and then I'll wear eyeshadow for obviously this wasn't a quick video because I was talking. Otherwise this would be otherwise I'd get this done in like 10 minutes. I'm looking for someone to talk to, I will be here. If you're looking for just someone to make a videos of, just to relax or whatever, I am also that person. If you just like to listen to me talk and whatever, that's also the person I can be, so it doesn't matter to me. Also, oh, I wanted to tell you that I got this Make Me Pretty name from one of my best friends. She always would, like, every time I would do her makeup, she'd be like, Kiki, make me pretty. Kiki's my nickname, by the way. So she kind of coined this whole term for me, and I am so grateful for her for that. So thank you, Sheena. I hope you like this video. I will link the descriptions of the products that I used today down below. Please hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. I hope you enjoyed this video. And once again, my name is Ankitha. My name is Make Me Pretty. Love y'all. Peace.